You spin me right round.
Shut up, Will.
Although I
You
do need to
spin me
confirm-
right
Shut up.
round. Huh.
Currently, you guys are in Nethys. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Good. The players find themselves surrounded entirely by figures of pistons and gears. Constructs completely loaded in a strange black metal armor, holding things you cannot name, barrels pointing towards each of you. The construct you talked to prior was rushed away, as one particular construct stepped forward, his appearance far different than the rest. His quote-unquote armor was a navy blue, a red visor with two almost pink-like pupils trained on you. On his hips are a sheathed pair of dual blades. His robotic hands rest on the handles of said blades as he stops in front of you lot. You can clearly see on his back are folded, bladed wings. That's him. Humans, he says. His movements themselves oddly human. He studies you all, noting the weapons you carry, slightly confused when he looks towards Leo. Only armed with a dagger. His voice rings out as he draws one of his blades, twirling it into its proper grip. His weapon looked strange, unlike the true blades you were used to. His was impossibly thin, light, and seemed to glow with a strange energy. You won't get far in this world, not dressed like that anyway. He sheathed his blade and motioned you all to state your case. Who are you, and what is your purpose here? I want an answer from all of you.
Well, uh, mm,
You got this, Clancy. You got this, Clancy.
yes. We're time travelers.
Ignoring the crazy one, anyone else got a better explanation?
Nope, he pretty much on top of it. Yep, that's
I'm
pretty
not
much what happened.
listening to someone who should have been extinct far before my time.
Is that racist?
I sort of just face palm.
Well,
All the
I've kind of just pointed Leo. Well, my friend here has some magical powers, so if that proves anything to you.
Magic doesn't exist. What are you on about?
Well, I
It was
What
mean,
completely eradicated in the
How do you
Great
explain
War.
what I just did then?
What did you just do? I was not here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna need you all to not shoot me or fire, whatever that is.
He looks towards the others. Why are you still pointing those at them? They clearly can't defend themselves. Put them down.
I am holding the rocket launcher still.
No, I think they took that back.
Yeah, they did.
I'm pretty
take
sure
that
it's
back.
empty.
Vivian is still holding the rocket launcher. It's unloaded, though.
Can they just tell that it's not loaded?
I'm gonna try harder behind my back.
They're looking. It's like the barrel is just empty. You try to hide it behind your back.
I
The
feel
rocket
like
launcher's probably bigger than you.
It probably
You're
is, yeah.
Anyway, what are you going to do?
I summon
What
one
are
of my psychic blades.
Ah, you've got projections.
It's not a projection.
Looks like a projection to me.
Sounds like something a machine would say, or
Well-
warforged.
Well,
He
you see,
puts up his arms like, oh my god.
well, it could very well cut through, like, I don't know, one of those buildings over there, probably. I don't think a projection could do that.
He
Clancy.
draws his blade, throws it over, and it completely cuts a pole completely in half as it goes back into his hand.
Clancy, my blades can interact with the real world, it's just that they don't interact with living people.
Your blades
This
don't interact with
thing
people.
is annoying me. Can someone shut him up?
Vivian, that's your speciality.
Yeah, but I kind of don't want to listen to these guys.
How about we just put all the murder weapons away and calmly negotiate things like civilized citizens, if that's what you all are?
You still haven't given me an answer to my question. Who are you?
It's exactly what the dumb one said in your words. We're time travelers.
That doesn't give me an answer. You're saying what you are, not who you are.
My
I
name
want
is
names.
my name is Clancy. I thought someone said that already.
Vog is Vog.
I'm Eleanor.
Projection person.
Bartholomew.
Just jab Clancy in the side with my elbow.
Leonardo, good enough.
Leonardo, Eleanor, Clancy, and Log. Great to meet you.
Oh,
Nope,
Log.
nope, nope. Let him. Log. Vog is Log.
I don't
Why
think
are you here?
we
don't
came here
know.
involuntarily.
We're fleeing persecution, really.
Not to be
Clancy,
rude, but you don't
shut
seem
up.
like humans to me.
Well,
You're fleeing what?
Persecution.
As you said before, he's
we put his hand over his mouth and just nothing.
Persecution.
he's not exactly the sanest, as you stated before.
He tends to. Clancy tends to think things that are not quite true.
There's a bunch of individuals who
Shut
follow some
your
false
butt
god,
up.
as you say, they don't
Also,
exist, and
Shut
Your
they
eyes don't look
like us.
human. Are you sure you guys weren't just pulling something?
And how would you know what humans do look like?
Well, I know for a fact they don't have rocks for eyes.
Well, that's just insulting. I don't make
Not
fun of you for looking like
untrue.
an owl.
Well, you may simply call me Starbane, he says, glancing at Vivian when he says his alias.
Nice
Get a
name.
closer. You harbor one of them. That's one of your lives secured. Why should I spare the rest of you?
Can you elaborate on the having one of them thing?
He means
Do you
the
only
fact that
do you only
Eleanor
accept
here.
women here?
Eleanor here
is a celestial.
seems to be one of the stars, yes.
Oh yes, that is.
That makes
It's too late to try.
Vivian, Eleanor, you
makes
want them to
her
spare you,
life
don't?
secured.
You want to be spared, don't you?
She's the only one currently being spared.
Oh, I thought I was being killed.
No,
No.
they said they're sparing one of us and they're going to kill the rest of us.
The rest of you live.
I
Oh,
can only really speak for Leonardo. The other two can speak for themselves.
I'm assuming he's a sibling then.
No, just a close friend.
Close friend. That secures two of your lives then. I'd rather not get on the bad side of a celestial. What about the other two?
Oh, close friends.
Nimrod
Close
and
friends.
Not as close.
They are close companions.
would you mind if they went missing?
I would very much mind.
I give Vivian puppy eyes.
I guess.
What is he doing? What is this?
I really don't know.
He's being an idiot.
Follow me.
Alrighty.
We could take him.
I
Clancy could
offered
take him.
to spare you.
Me? No, I wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh yes, yes, you would. Believe in yourself.
We're not
We
here to fight.
happily will follow your terms.
Because you're such a coward.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, follow along. And he leads you through what you can only assume as streets. It's filled to the brim with neon signs, almost unseen metal walls.
I glare at the other guys as we pass, just clutching the rocket launcher close. Just like,
One of them
Oh.
flinches back like shit.
Mine.
mine. My rocket launcher.
He leads you to what looks to be a flying metallic boat.
Not the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
We don't
No,
have
looks
wings.
weirder.
The boat flies for you.
Really?
Also, it's got a ladder.
A ladder?
A ladder. Oh my
Alana.
god, that is such the greatest improvement I've ever seen to any boat known to mankind. Vogue says that, but he's actually like really impressed for some reason.
Well, I'm rather impressed by this technology. That's
It's a
totally
ladder.
not magic.
Thank you. No, it's not magic. It's a lot of technology, though.
So we can fly.
It
Not
can
magic.
fly, yes. No, it's
Is
not
the air
magic.
surrounding it magic, or
No, it doesn't
Is
use
there
any
someone
magic.
magic making it fly?
No, it's using off thrusters that are
What
pushing it
part
up
of it is
from.
magic?
Anyways,
No magic. I've already said magic got pretty much obliterated in the Great War.
so there
Uh-huh.
was magic.
Perhaps at one point in time, but it was a very long time ago.
Anyways, shall we get going?
Let's just hang from the sides. The first one that tries it, the sides move automatically, and you just get launched right up to the top.
I'm going up.
And you get launched straight up.
Are we all on
In
the
fact,
same boat, or?
It's kind of
Yes.
fun. Yes. There's like a small compartment on the bottom.
How convenient.
Some of us have extra items that we'd rather not lose.
Fair enough. Am I hearing things I
Some of
heard
us-
myself?
I heard it too. Don't worry about it.
Are there spirits in here?
Things. No.
Are you sure there's no magic?
Positive.
No mimics,
just-
monsters,
just-
creatures of the
just-
night.
There
Okay.
are monsters, as in other beings that will murder you if you step foot in the wrong area.
Clancy, your innocence is remarkable, but just stop it. Just be quiet.
I will cast suggestion on you.
Suggestive, but go on.
It's a spell.
Kill me now.
That wouldn't be very nice.
Alright, what now?
Give me a
Metal
second.
Man?
I am doing something. My name is Starbane.
You know, I feel like
I
you'd
think
understand if I'd rather not call you Starbane.
You are the one exception. Just call me Callus.
Yeah, that's rather callous.
Vog, I'm going to throw you off of this thing.
Oh,
I
I'm
will
sorry.
help you, brother. Where could I get my hands on one of those cannons you possess? They seem rather effective in combat.
They're called firearms.
Firearms. Where's the
they
shoot-
fire part come in?
Yeah, and where do they stick to the arm or something?
I've seen a few firearms and they use a lot of magic. They're usually
He
quite hot.
grabs the gun, points it off in the distance, and pulls the trigger. It is the most deafening sound any of you have ever heard. Does
A
anyone
bit
have
of
something they
warning
don't
would be
want?
nice.
I'll show you its power.
I point. No, I'm not going to point at someone.
Points at Vogue.
No. He'd put it at Clancy first.
Yeah, I
You get
would've.
the
I won't.
idea, Eleanor. Put the gun down.
Bog, summon one of your little animals.
Fuck no.
What? It can't die. You just get another one.
That's cruelty, man.
As it literally can die.
And it's a spiritual manifest. Every time it dies, it has to reform itself. So basically, it will remember that.
Yes, but isn't it one of those animals that doesn't have a proper soul that one god was talking about? Remember the sheep in the giant underground cave full of lava? You should have been there, Starbane. It was very horrible.
Can you stop saying everything?
This one would be horrible in any
Fucking
heist or stealth mission.
no, put it in an
Yeah.
investigation. We get caught in an investigation. Vogue is up first, and he's like very confusing to talk to. Then both Vivian and Leonard are like very like reclusive, not saying everything. Clancy's like, yeah, we robbed the bank.
You
We
should
robbed the
have
bank.
been there. It was amazing.
Just drinking
We
a cup
robbed
of
the bank.
tea.
We killed all the cops.
We murdered every single one of them.
Yeah,
I
that's right,
took this
we
one
did it.
guy's head off with my bare hands.
I chucked it through the window.
Plus, I'm just writing it down.
Oh,
Yep,
God.
and it's just like he's fucking lies. He told us everything. He's going to jail for life.
Definitely.
It's
And
just
then we
that
have Tree Jesus. We've got obvious twinning,
And Tree Jesus.
literal crusader, and Tree Jesus.
I love that. That's so funny.
Well, welcome to my airship.
it's a nice place you got here.
It's quite boring.
Those
Uh.
crystals on are those crystals on the catapults?
There's an yes, they're energy sources. Cough, cough, reference, cough, cough.
Carbonite crystals.
No, of a certain map you guys went to with a wild lady. Anyway, come along, and he just zips right past you guys. This way.
There.
This is the weapon holding cell. Oh, looks back. Ah. Anyway, this is both the weapon holding cell and my preferred part of the ship.
The underneath.
Well, the only place up here is the lookout area. So how the ship works is this is actually the top of the deck. It's just there's another layer on the outline, which people use as a lookout. The area underneath just goes straight to the engines, and I would highly advise not going there. It is very hot. Soldiers, I want full speed. We need to make it to Nethys Ulmat by sundown. If there is any, and I mean anything, that'll stop us, I'm going to fire you all. And with
Seems
that,
harsh.
the ship lurches before like a massive roaring sound comes from underneath. And if none of you guys are holding on to something, you're going flying straight to the back of that ship.
Vogway ahead of you. He's already grabbed onto whatever the
what?
fucking-
I have my hands on the railing.
I'm assuming you catch yourself.
I'm here.
that would be
I'm
a pretty bad D&D
There's
campaign. We'll have to find
There
a
is
new
a chain here for a reason.
But I was here. I'm not going to be able to catch the chain.
Yeah, but you can grab onto Vog or something.
So are we on top of the ship or inside it? Sorry.
You're on the hull. You're on top. No, sorry,
Okay.
not hull. Deck. You're on the deck.
Friggin', I
Gotcha.
want you to imagine this. This is I gotta get to the
What? What is
find-
wrong with this?
Ah.
Oh my god.
pretty much.
Clancy, I feel like you're gonna go flying up the stairs.
Oh my god, there's two
No,
grid
not at
patterns.
all.
To be fair, he's very heavy.
There's two grid patterns.
You're just
Why,
completely
I'm going to murder
unaffected.
you.
Ignore it. Just ignore it.
Someone's gonna get fired
you
for that.
Evil sod. I slowly make my way up.
I seem to. Oh yeah, inertia. You guys are now up to speed with the ship. It's fine. I seem to have forgotten you guys have regular shoes on.
Yes, that is.
Oh, you only just mentioned that.
I'll be back in a second. He goes into one of the crates and walks out with like 8 magnetic shoes. Put these on.
Full
It'll
pairs.
help you not get launched back.
Are they
And
magic?
No, they're magnetic.
That's a
What's
strange.
magnetic?
I don't think that's how you spell magic.
I am going to rip the head off of this thing if he doesn't shut up.
Unfortunately, I don't think you can. That arm is pretty sturdy.
Don't
The
challenge
helmet
him.
deattaches, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Don't fucking tell him that.
No, but I'm
Wow.
telling you outside the character.
Wow. Tree Man and bloody medieval crusader would be horrible in every single mission they go on.
You can tell me about it.
Well,
He sees no
I
reason to
disagree,
lie.
but
I was kind of a bit mesmerized by the entire scenery, and then all of a sudden I just get flown back.
I do apologize.
You're not
Also,
sorry.
Tree Man, can you please take your hand off of the literal cannon on that ship?
Whoop, yeah,
That is my ship. Thank you. It is what we call a fighter.
So, how does it work in combat then?
It's a fighter.
I press a button, everything in front of me explode.
ah,
Oh, wow, that's
Are you
cool.
saying everything over here is gonna blow up?
If you do that, I will personally rip your guts out.
You don't have guts.
He opens up his plating. There's like mechanical organs. I do have guts.
I was talking about.
Closes it.
I
oh,
was talking
pleasant.
about Vogue.
No, but he wasn't talking to Vogue, though.
Oh, I'm
Yes,
stupid.
don't press the button. Although, if you do want, we are currently moving past the target practice targets. So, if you wish, he talks to one of the soldiers, who reluctantly steps away from the cannon. Who wants to have a go?
Oh,
Me.
Vogue.
No,
Get out of the fucking way!
Not the tree.
Oh,
You would die.
what?
It does overheat a little bit. And you are made of wood. Anyway,
He'll be
have a
fine.
go.
How?
You see,
Vogue,
you have a little stick in front of you. Move that left and right, the cannon moves left and right.
It's like a parent teaching a child how to drive.
Press the button, it go boom.
I
Hold in the
immediately
button.
press the button.
It shoots out a literal railgun of lasers.
well, I'm impressed, but
The massive rock structure in front of you is gone.
Vogue's shaking right now. He's like,
My
Including
smile
every living
grows
thing
every
on
single
said
second.
rock structure.
There's no living things though. They're all the trees are dead.
The trees are dead. Yes.
Yeah. There's only like mechanical trees now.
I only said
Do I
when it
get
comes to
any
living things, the trees are dead.
Oh,
Do you enjoy the laser cannon?
I press it again.
In which case, once again, another laser shoots out and hits the target this time.
I hit it.
Roll a dex or a wisdom. Roll either a dex or wisdom saving throw.
What's my biggest?
I
Wisdom is
Let's see how
0.
accurate.
dexterity.
So,
Nice.
I have a 4 index.
Bards need to be
Oh,
pretty
that's an
mobile.
advantage.
No, it would have gone an advantage. You're currently being taught. So, yes,
Okay.
you hit that thing dead center. I'm impressed. Who else wants to go?
Oh.
No, you can stay on that one. Have fun.
Oh, yay.
Soldier,
Bang.
off. And he goes, fine.
What's their
Oh,
range of
white-haired
motion?
person. Oh, the range of motion? Hold on. So basically, from there to like there, it's pretty decent.
That's like
So standing right on this wing would be one safe spot.
Now I will ask: is this
That's
are
like
these...
120. That's like 120 degrees.
Yep.
Are these like
Say
a
less.
form of siege artillery, or are these just like the common weapons of your people? Like, are there
They are
stronger
my
weapons, or...
I don't think you've been here for long, if you're asking those questions.
No, it has
we
been about
showed up
20
about 5
minutes.
minutes ago.
But I mean, is this
I am
like
the
the
general of the
height of
forces of
technology?
Shara. I am the general of the forces of Shara, head of the family of Anguish, and my ranking
Anguish.
in the guild is SS plus. Highest you can get.
Anguish.
Okay, and who
S-
are those
S-
people?
The House of there are 5 houses. Do you really want me to go into a full-on
Anguish.
story?
Anguish. No.
Do you really
I'm
want me to
really
go
getting my
deep
hopes
into
up.
this story, or are you just asking that question?
I mean,
Honestly,
I
Vogue,
would.
Vogue would like to
Also,
study at some point. Yeah.
before we do anything, we kind of need a break. I need to pick up my siblings.
So we can
Anyway,
enjoy the time we
As you were
have.
saying,
as I was
yes,
saying,
your life story, this world. I pull out my notebook.
do you seriously want to know?
I definitely would, yes.
Vogue would like to know as well.
You'd rather not go through the long, just straight back. Okay, whatever. This world is divided into 5 families, or rather, houses. House Anguish, the one I'm from, we're the most brutal and strict of the lot. We live as the schedule dictates. And only after we move out from the actual house, we choose our own directions. There's 5. The second house is House Althea. They've got the highest access to knowledge and information around the world.
How do you spell that?
Althean. Althian.
Okay.
I thought you said Elfia. I look at Leo.
That's such a missed opportunity.
No, anyway. The third house, the House Anata, which is ANNATA. They are the most hierarchical and political of the houses. I try to stay as far away from them as possible. They also get all the games. Anyway.
The games.
Next is House Agrarius, which is AGRARUS. They are the most industrial and agricultural of the houses. And then the House Economus, which is AECON. OMOUS. They are the most businesslike and wealthy of the houses.
Great.
You got that so far?
I do, yes.
Now, quickly, is this heritage or like an allegiance, like a guild system?
I am the head of the House of Anguish.
I see.
But is this a role you step into or you're born into? Is it like a monarchy?
Underneath us. I'm also going to unmute. Anyway, I am now freed the Crusader and allowed to talk.
What?
You were server muted.
Oh, is
Oh,
that like
server muted. I was talking. What the fuck? I was talking the whole time.
It was so peaceful for the past, 3 minutes.
I just thought he wasn't here. I was wondering.
Like a parent or something like that.
In canon, can we just say that the robot muted me, like using his headset? It's like, no, I don't want to hear that bitch.
Well, you see, nanobots exist. They can't actually just cover his mouth. They would shut up.
No, I just find it funny that if he had a remote or something, he just shut him up by just whoop, and then
Oh, I
just
know.
like,
Feel the silence. These
So
silence.
I'll say, like, yapping, doing signs,
Hold on.
slapping my knees, laughing,
No one was listening to you.
we didn't even know at the time that you were there.
Well, what I was saying is, I was wondering whether these houses are a sort of hereditary system, or whether they're like guilds.
You're born into them.
You're born into them, right?
Yeah, you're chosen at birth, at random.
I feel like you'd rather be made into them, but yeah.
No, you're born into them, and then you go out and do whatever the hell you want afterwards.
So what happens if you go against the values of your house? Let's say you're in the economist, but you're kind of poor. You gamble a lot, and like you
Gambling
do,
is a whole part of that area. It's business-like.
but like
Gambling
you,
is business.
but like you lose money instead of getting money.
Go you.
Okay, so they don't kick you out or anything. Okay,
No, they won't kick you out.
okay.
Maybe. Unless you do something very bad.
Ah,
After you leave the houses, you have a choice of joining a guild. I am the leader of the forces of Shara. Shara being the concept of eternal peace.
right. Peace. I love peace. Non-violence. Yes.
Guilds around the world. The ones that we don't like are the cults. Rogue guilds that are incredibly immoral.
Do they still fall under the houses?
Hmm.
Or are they separate?
they were houses.
Ah,
The members did come from houses, but they have been exiled.
So it's sort of like when you believe in a religion and then another man of that religion starts his own sect and starts murdering people and saying he's from the same religion as you, and you're like, I do not know that man. That sort of thing.
If it would help your stupid brain, then yes.
Ah, got it.
But yes, no, we do not like the cults.
Got you. Neither as I.
One of the cults that I've currently am after is the Breeder's Den.
What
Sounds
do
fun.
they do?
I'm sure the name itself answers enough.
Sounds like your safe haven, Vog.
Hmm?
Sounds like your safe haven, Vog.
No, not quite.
I look down at the robot, whereas I look down at.
Oh, let that go already.
Not
Never.
gonna lie, Rogue does look like he'd be a part of it.
I look down at Starbane, whereas phallic object would be.
Yes, I called you Rogue. Also, what are you looking at?
I look down at Shadowbane, inspecting where his phallic object would be, if he would be, if he would to have one.
He is a robot,
Starbane,
does not have one.
Starbane. Breeder's cult, you say?
Yes.
And I'll just stare harder. Breeder's cult.
What are you looking at? What are you doing?
He's implying that you don't have genitals, therefore breeding is not real.
Not in the way humans do it, Jesus. You guys are freaks.
Not us, him.
I'm incredibly normal. I flick off a little bit of blood that was on my pauldron.
Your pauldron's made of blood. What are you
It is
flicking off?
blood.
Someone else's blood that's on it.
Someone else's blood on top of your
your
blood.
entire-
Get that gross human blood off me. I want
Anyway.
God blood.
Anyway,
What other guilds and cults are there?
not many I can name off the top of my head. I've been in
How do you breed?
for a long time.
God. Ah!
If a construct wants a child, they would create one through physical means, as in make one.
Ah.
He opens up his chest cavity, and you could just see a glowing power source. We take a bit out of ourselves, put it into a young one. Close to the chest cavity.
Ah, so is the breeder's den just like a smithery? A metal worker?
No, they
That they
look at over here at Dog over there. He is what he looks like is usually what comes out of the breeder's den. They make mutations, weird
Ah.
living constructs.
Understood.
Pulls out his remote and unmutes Log.
What?
Anyway.
Oh my god, you muted me the entire time, you asshole.
You're loud. He does not like loud sounds. That's why he's currently very happy with Leonard and Vivian.
And he was happy when the ship was taking off at 1,000
no,
fucking
I-
death.
I basically wasn't talking the entire time up until that last point. I was saying, dog, that's funny. Like, you didn't need to mute me.
Silence, Rug.
Rug, are you still there?
He has. You can see he has the smileless, like small
Rug.
little smile.
Rug, speak to me.
He is a construct. So all information gets stuck in his head.
Rug, speak to me.
Same.
Rug, say something. Rug.
You
You
can just
too.
not choose
Oh,
to.
okay, okay.
You are one loud person. Anyway, back onto my exposition.
We love exposition.
Guilds are separated through ranks, going from F to SS+, usually done by their quest count. Cults, however, well, guilds are also bound by laws and regulations, and are run by not only a full leader, but a almost senate underneath it. Cults are ruled over by one being whose word is the law, and they rank members on their kill and capture count.
That doesn't sound very
Double S+. Yes. He sighs as he pulls out a wanted poster, except it's like cool and except that it's
Holographic.
holographic, yes. This is Breeder, head of the Breeder's Den.
Oh.
His name is Breeder.
No, his alias is Breeder, how my alias is Starbane.
Solid for a beat.
Okay, as much as it offends me, you still have the better alias.
Thank you. My name, Callus,
By much.
usually just... Our names usually come from our personalities or something we're attributed to. His name is Miasma.
So when I made that calculator before, that was actually quite literal.
You were muted at the time, I did not hear it.
I was gonna say, I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
pretty sure that was way before the sessions anyway.
Anyway, wait, what the hell's a session?
No, that's talking. I'm talking outside of character. You can tell a clear difference.
Make different voices then.
I'm talking a different accent when Vog is talking.
Kind of
Anyway. Miasma is the worst of all. He has a kill count of 132, a capture count of 1,083, and 21 slave trades.
It's pretty average. I mean, what?
Jeepers.
How do you have all this tracked, but not him?
He publishes that himself. All cults do.
And do you believe him?
We have inside people, and of course, they have to show proof. With kills, they show the proof by the heads or cores of the ones they kill. With the captures, there's a lot of paperwork involved because they have to.
You have to fill out a form for the crimes you commit?
No, but they have to put them underneath. We don't. The cults themselves have to do paperwork, so other cults understand that that person is imprisoned by that cult.
Oh.
So they don't just end up with like a joint custody system.
What's
It
stopping
sounds like
them
a
from not doing
very...
that?
What's stopping them?
It sounds like an incredibly in-depth political system.
Yeah, the cults themselves are like a political system. And also, there's nothing stopping them from taking other people. It's just you kind of have to
Like, what's stopping them
invade
from
other
lying
cults.
and just not
from
filling
lying.
out forms?
Is it just a mutual thing where...
Cults likes each other.
Ah.
All fighting for the top. If you're lying, they will know.
Is it
I'm definitely no expert on cults, but that kind of seems like the opposite definition of a cult.
I don't know what cult's definition you're talking about. Apparently, compared to you guys, I'm millions of years into the future.
Yes.
Yes.
Pretty much.
I would assume definitions would have changed.
From our time, cults means everyone are freaking zealots and worship the same thing.
Well, they do
Yes.
worship the leader, as long as the leader tells the truth. If the leader doesn't tell the truth, they very quickly kill the leader and replace him.
How do you prove that the leader is telling the truth?
They have a full-on... It's disgusting, but in the forbidden areas of cities, in the underground, they have these showings, almost parade-like things, where they show off all their captures, kills, and trades. Less so trades, because that is not the easiest. But all the captures and kills.
Understood.
We have inside people, and it is not easy to stop them. They are way too heavily guarded. Considering most criminals are there.
Yes, I can say criminal system's always hard to deal with, but course of justice is always needed.
Yes. Although cults are worldwide disliked, we can't really stop them all if they're all gathered in one place. That'd make much too large of a war.
Fair enough.
You
Instead,
have these big cannons.
they would do nothing against some of these that we are up against. Especially forces of the Breeder's Den. Most of them have ejector tails, or tail-like appendages. Anything that can inject something into another thing, they will have. It is honestly disgusting.
Do you mean mind control, or...?
Injecting anything. Poison, viruses,
How
mutations.
you guys?
acid. Stuff that corrodes metal. We also have, I guess what you would call veins, but they pump through energy rather than blood, by the looks of you.
Some metal veins.
We are just a bit more hardy, considering you have weird fleshy skin.
I mean,
And we have metal.
It's only weird because you're metal. You're weird.
I would like to remind you, you are currently in a world full of only constructs.
Weird is,
And?
in many cases, subjective, Vivian.
Exactly.
Silent, rogue.
We hang out with the guy whose skin is made of trees and the other guy who wears gold armor. I think we're pretty adept with odd-looking people.
yes, fair point.
At least they're real.
Out of character, I'm trying to hide the fact that Clancy has blood powers. What does he already know?
He knows.
Sorry.
He's wearing armor made out of blood. He's shifting.
Well, I mean, he doesn't believe in magic, though, so.
That is true. He doesn't believe in magic, because magic shouldn't exist.
So is he
It's just some sort of
Is he just thinking
technology.
nanomachines or something?
Yeah.
Like he's wearing Iron Man armor from Endgame?
Yeah, pretty much.
He also
Fair.
thinks Fog is a mutation. He's just
Yeah,
literally a
construct.
mutant. Not even a construct. He thinks he's from Breederston. He's like, or at least someone who came out of it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Vog has probably the most similarities to these constructs out of the party so far that we know of. So,
Anyway.
it is viable.
Enough about my expositions. I'm sure you guys are sick of it already.
Could have had more. But anyway.
Well, anyway,
Honestly, I have a feeling things are going to get a bit more complicated as time goes on.
how so?
The Breeder's Den is growing.
They're attracting more followers.
They are attracting more followers. It's concerning.
Could there be a reason?
If there is, I wish I knew.
Just an
They're currently in
estimate.
social or political struggles with this quote-unquote kingdom.
No.
Just
particularly.
an estimate. What is the number count of this cult? You know, from my time, the biggest amount of people I'd see at one moment was like 20 people in a town, in a small
really
area. I mean,
Also-
no, that's an underestimate. You know what I mean? But like, you know,
are one old person. I hope you know this.
but like, is there like 1,000 people in your cities each now, or?
Clancy,
2,000?
really think we only saw 1,000 of those soldiers?
Clancy, do you understand the number 1 million?
That's a very high number.
You should have at least received basic education where you grew up, mate.
Ooh. Ouch.
He did. He
Look.
was at a church.
He was
Vicious
also in a
mockery.
church, so he definitely did.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what that number means, but
Think about that and times it by a lot.
okay. So you're saying it has a population of the cult has 2 million people in it.
Breeder's Den currently has about... No, not that much.
Mr. Bain, do you think I would survive a fall from this
First of
height?
all, please do not tell me. Please do not call me that. Second of all, definitely not.
Okay, see ya. I'm getting done with this stupidity, Zach.
Breeder's Den currently has a cult member count of 250,000.
Oh, that's sizable.
Still a lot.
We could take them.
Wait, is that big by like this world's standards, or is that like a
a
fraction of the
growing number.
population?
It's a growing number, and most of those are rank A or higher.
No clue what that
Basically
means, but
multiple
okay.
legions worth.
Now, he goes on to speak, but one of the guards approaches him, and they communicate in a series of beeps before he turns back to you guys. It is getting dark out. We must be more cautious. Vivian, I would advise you give the cannon to...
He doesn't know her name.
Eleanor, I advise you give the cannon back to the guard. If the guard dies, you can use it later. Anyway,
I
It's
just have a
getting
quick
dark.
question.
come towards the bow of the ship. And
Alright
yes,
then.
Eleanor?
You have no magic, correct? You think
Correct.
magic no longer exists.
Correct.
Then what about me being a star?
That is outside forces. Godlyhoods.
So
That's
magic.
not an
Different to
answer.
magic.
That's not an answer.
Divine power is
That
different
is-
to mortal power.
It is still a form of magic.
It is still magic.
Magic is only magic until you can just explain what it is. Then it becomes a science.
I mean, that's fair. I thought Rog was magic, but he's just
Log.
a log. Well, but he's just an actual tree.
Rug.
He's just an actual literal tree. Like it's his,
That's
it's his own
confused
species. Yes.
I'm assuming
we're-
different types of mutations happened.
You don't really think that people had projection powers 2 million years ago, do you? Because they didn't.
I wouldn't know. Anything from before the Great War was erased.
Oh, well, you know how you get stone and rocks out of the ground?
I'll tell you what, they didn't.
We used to have
projection
these.
powers.
We used to have these things called trees. They were green and brown, and they stick out of the ground. Sort of similar texture to rocks, but they're different, easier to break apart. He's one of them. Imagine like a rock person.
As
I would not
Vogue
like to imagine a rock person.
Well, he's basically a tree person. It's basically the same thing.
Vogue is staring at you like, are you really telling him everything now? We don't know whether we can. You know, we're not saying this, but he's just looking at him. And it's like, really, man?
Well, he sounds like a nice individual. What could possibly go wrong?
Borrow one of those things that you used to shut Clancy up.
He just hands you the remote. Go ahead.
Beep.
Anyway, much quieter.
Is it working?
Shit.
It's
The
supposed
batteries are gone flat.
What are batteries?
In the meanwhile, Bog just jumps onto him and like covers his mouth.
Beep. Beep. Beep, 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 beep,
He just
beep.
mutes
It's not
him.
working.
Oh
Oh, yeah,
dear.
there it goes. The battery worked.
Oh, there we are.
Sorry, mate. I'm really
Isn't you,
sorry,
it's
mate.
me. If it
Much
isn't
better.
you, it's me.
Wait, hold on. Silence, everyone. As he seems to listen out for something. Oh, fuck, of course it's this time. Everyone off the guns, man your weapons. It's time.
Huh?
I unmute Clancy.
Roll initiative, boys!
I got
There's a green man!
Oh.
Holy shit.
Volk.
I thought I had a high initiative. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I
10
got a
people
7.
before me. And I have a 20
fucking
initiative.
How the...
Volk with a 4.
8! Jesus Christ.
Bog
Okay.
just got 4. He's just
Why do they have-
la, 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 la.
That is an
Hello,
extremely
everyone.
high plus initiative, Wyatt.
To be fair, they are stealth people. They
Do
snuck
they
up on
have
you
a
guys.
plus 8 to initiative or something?
Yeah.
How fucking high is their dex?
I don't think
Basically,
we
you're
want to
saying the
know.
lowest one of them could have also rolled the same thing as
Okay,
Bog.
to be fair, they are robots. They probably have incredibly fast reflexes.
Wait, I'm going to just speed through it. I'm not even going to probably roll for these. I'm just going to roleplay what they actually do, because they're too far away from you. The one from Breeder's Den whips around and stabs its injector tail towards the soldier. The soldier quickly dodges out of the way, pulls up its gun, kablooey. They dodge, stalemate. Next one. Who's next? Close enough. You. Actually, no, straight towards the guy in the gun. We'll do the same thing. We'll crouch down, jump up. Instead of using the injector tail, we'll just sock this guy right across the face, sending him straight off the machine. Moving on. This guy. Same thing. Without expecting, throws this guy off the machine and stabs him in the leg, causing this guy to make one hell of a scream. Starbane's turn. Shit. Alright. You four, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. As he jumps towards the closest guy, unfurls his wings as you see line upon line of bladed feathers. Before turning around, and I get to roll for this.
Natural.
Ooh, nice. Literal natural 20.
Fuck it.
For my first roll today, natural 20. As he spins around and completely decapitates this one. And that is what it means to be head of a family.
Fucking
Who's next?
anime shit right here.
This one down here is going to attempt to pull the soldier off. The soldier, seeing its comrades fall, straight up backflips right over the top, pulls out what seems to be an electrified rod, and whacks Purple right over the head, causing him to stumble to the side. Next one. I have to go through these quickly. Alright, this one here. Blue. Blue will run up and jump onto the smaller dogfighting ship inside. as, surprising the robot up here, stabs its injector tail directly into its jugular, killing it almost instantly. Next one, where are you? Are you close? Oh, hell yeah, you're closer. This one's not even gonna look. Red here is going to run past, slice the back of this one's throat, and run towards you guys. There. Next one. Where are you? At the back. This one's just going to use its turn to run up. Can't do much else. You are dead. You can be away out of the initiative order. In fact, you got decapitated. That's fine. You're up, Clancy. First one to actually get a turn.
Oh shit.
You rolled a fucking 22.
That's a dirty 20 as well.
Hey, that went by really quickly. I don't know about you.
Well,
I just sped run 10 turns.
seeing like 5 different people die in a matter of seconds, Clancy is very nervous.
They all take... Each turn takes 6 seconds, Zach, so it's only been a minute.
Yeah,
No,
but
no.
it hasn't been a turn
A whole
yet.
turn. A whole turn takes 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's currently within that 6 seconds.
What the
Because it all
fuck,
happens
my guy?
simultaneously.
Yeah, sorry. Each
Okay.
round takes 6 seconds. Turns happen simultaneously.
Well, seeing dozens of people dying around me, I rush in front of Vivian, pulling my shield out, pushing it in front of her, and I lunge forward with my long sword, stabbing at it. And I'd like to do
Go on,
a
then.
divine smite, if I can.
26 will hit.
Shit.
That's a good roll.
That is a
Yes.
really good roll.
That's like one up on that.
That's a plus
6
7.
slashing. Yes. Also, one extra thing. Is that... Did you click the right button for it? Yes.
That's a 2d8.
Plus 4. You got 2 plus 4. Yep. Okay. 2d8 on top. And because you're using blood, add an extra 2 on top of that.
Okay, sure. So that's
18 damage.
18? Shit.
18 total damage to Red.
Well,
It's bloody.
I pull my sword back, my shield covering Vivian, and divine energy radiates through it. Time warps around it, and I push forward as the divine light, as the tip of it embeds in its chest. Divine light sprays outwards, and it carries the blood out as it absorbs into me. Through the air, through the light particles.
First of all, as soon as you absorb this blood, you feel a massive wave of energy going through you. Restore a spell slot.
Nice.
The spell slot you
Excellent.
used for Divine Smite, restore it.
Okay. And that'll probably be the end of my turn, unless there's any spells I can do. Probably not.
Alright. Vivian, you're up. You just saw this thing get impaled.
I am going to pull out my flute and gently blow an eerie, airy tune. It's not sharp, it's not sort of dull, but still almost like a nursery rhyme, as it sort of ripples through the air between the shield and Clancy, filling the 20 by 20 foot cube as I cast Nathea's Mischief.
Let's see.
Okay, so it's a 3. So it has to do a wisdom throw or it starts cackling.
Mm-hmm.
It's just fucking a flurry of feathers that just tinkle.
I want to see this.
How does it look?
I just did the casting of it, and it just sort of fills the air as like a 20-foot by 20-foot cube. It sort of just shimmers in the air with like musical energy.
Cool.
How do I make a cube?
20 foot by 20 foot. That's huge.
No.
Fill up an entire
shit.
area.
Can I?
Where do you want it?
Just in front of Clancy. I don't want it to affect him.
Like,
Ignore that thing I
Wait.
just did. I was trying to fucking see informations of stuff, but it just doesn't want to.
Holy fuck.
okay, that's
could make a
diagonal
diagonal.
though.
I could.
I don't think. Do we trust the diagonal lines?
I think I'll
we
just
still
go with
gotta
the
fix
regular
it.
square.
We still got to fix diagonal lines. There's a setting for that.
Do you want to get Starbane?
You could do it down a bit, I
Do I have
think,
a
because you can do it
choice?
within 60 feet.
You could do it down a
You
bit.
can make the point like here, I think.
Okay. If I do that, does that not hit him? Because he's half inside it?
That won't hit him. If he's half inside it, he has a chance to go out of it. Yes, he's fine.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that one. I kind of want to just block off as much of the area as possible.
You're gonna hit 1, 2, 3 of them plus a guard.
Wisdom saves. What do they need? It's against my what?
Is it spell modifier? I don't know how this shit works either. Spell save DC? Maybe?
I think it would be.
Like that, Jesus Christ.
I think it's 20 by. It seems a bit big for a 20-foot cube.
That's 20 foot.
That's
I
20
know
foot.
it.
It's just slightly to the left.
Yeah.
I know it's 20 feet, but if you think about it, that is 20 feet.
That's
And
20
that's
feet
also-
diagonally.
And that's also 20 feet.
The diagonal lines are absolute lies, though. There's a setting to fix the diagonal
I
lines.
think this is a 40 foot. That's
'Cause
a
by
40
default-
foot.
Yeah,
By
because
Because
the
it's
way it
20
tells-
by 20, so it'd be that by that.
Yeah, 20 foot radius. Diameter would be 40 foot.
Does it say 20 foot radius? No, it says. Oh, wait.
Oh, so
it
it's
doesn't
4
actually
squares
specify.
big. It's 4
It
squares
just
big.
says 20
though.
foot cube.
20 foot cube means it's that.
Okay. I trust you. You're the DM.
Anyway, go on.
So yeah. Yeah, my spell save DC is 13.
That's your
Yep.
charisma. His charisma is
All of them fail the saving throw. It is a wisdom save. Except for Starbane, who does pass his dex save and gets out. Unfortunately, this guy's also going to get, and he does fail his wisdom. I rolled a natural 1.
They're just all cackling uncontrollably.
Yep, they're incapacitated and they are laughing their butts off.
What was your funny line?
There's nothing. It's just being in that zone makes them cackle.
What do they see? What's making them laugh?
To make it very funny?
magic.
You'll have to go in the square to find out.
Oh, okay.
Clancy is so
laughing, gas
confused.
lady.
I just stab a guy and then all of a sudden he just starts cackling.
The new Joker.
The cube is like shimmering slightly, and you hear me cast the spell with the flute, so you know something I did.
I thought I did that for a moment.
Starbane thinking it's just laughing gas.
And I still have a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I will just cast Bardic Inspiration on Clancy.
D6 to anything.
And now Wyatt. Where is the sun?
Bloodstalker. Wait, what?
Oh my god, you're
Who did I
joking.
put as Bloodstalker? I think I accidentally clicked something.
What? I'm not seeing a Bloodstalker.
I'm not seeing a Bloodstalker either.
Why
What?
would there be?
Bin. Anyway. Ooh, this guy's turn.
Before Wyatt, where's the
Yes.
sun?
The sun.
Yeah,
Yes. Which direction, I guess?
because you said it was getting dark earlier.
Yes, the sun's gone down.
The sun has gone
Sorry.
down.
It's going down.
Sorry.
Going
The two suns have gone down.
Full star
There are
mode
no more
engaged.
suns.
No, just two.
I see.
Do we normally have two, or is it just a universe thing?
This future has two suns.
Oh.
That's
I
gonna
bet
be
it's one
quite
of
hard
them
to explain.
Starbase or something like that. That's pretty cool.
Well,
It's
you
like the
see,
Death Star.
another sun came in and then just. Whoa.
Oh well,
That's not
okay.
how physics works.
And the world's just. It doesn't like it.
Fucking Fog's been feeling extra stuffed as of recently.
Dude, out
It's
of
also
character, multi-star planets are so cool though. Like if you look
I
at the
know,
orbits and the
that's
physics
so-
of it.
That's so fun. Anyway, this guy, he sees all you guys. And he will run 5, 10. Run up to here and try and kill this guy.
How does that happen?
Straight up stabs him in the jugular, he's dead.
Oh, goddamn.
I rolled a natural 20 for that guy. He's very dead. Who's this guy? Who are you? Hold on, I'm finding him. Is he down the bottom? Nope, he's up the top. Yep, this guy's turn. He's going to attempt to slash the robot. The robot takes a step back, pulls out his gun, and bang. Straight in between the eyes of this guy. He dead.
Coup de grace.
He really dead. Like, I mean, he lost his head, he dead.
Can we see that though?
Nah.
Probably
yeah,
not.
I thought so.
This guy over here is just going to ignore the guard next to him. This guy, this green, seeing what happened to Vogue, seeing what happened to his friend over here, is going to run up to him and try and kill him. And 18, this guy's dead. He got stabbed in the jugular. They really like going for the jugular.
Where the fuck?
Fancy your helmet's gonna come in useful.
Where are you? Oh, green guy. He's laughing.
Oh my god.
Can you get out of it?
I
Is
forgot
it
to add my
Chinese
temporary
roll
hit
wisdom?
points. Shit.
Yes.
I should probably
Or
do
is it
that,
just for a
hey.
minute he's stuck?
It
Yeah,
says until
it's
the end of.
18, so that's
Of her
fine.
next-
It uses all its movement to move in a random direction.
So I guess you like roll a dice for that.
Start of each of your turns till the spell ends.
But that's so long as they're in the radius.
This
I'll probably like maybe roll a d8 for the direction, so it could go that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. It could just walk off the edge
Hold on. So
and go this for one.
Hold on. I need to get rid of that. Hold on. Where's my thing? Line instant. We'll go
Get a
up
D8?
for one, and we'll go in clockwise
Oh, you
direction.
can.
Yep. 8. That would be here.
Ah ha ha! Delightful. Hello.
How much movement does it have? Because it uses all its movement.
Oh, it's movement.
It still
Yep.
it says it's incapacitated.
Right
so
on
does
the
it
edge.
does it like run
Right
out
on the edge.
and just like giggling the whole way, and then next turn
Yeah, it
do
does.
stuff? Okay.
Like right on the edge.
Think like a crackhead walking the streets.
Anyway, you're up. Leonard.
Just give it
Also, I
Leonardo.
gotta go. I'm sorry. I
Oh.
have to drop my siblings off a second time. Now, your turn, Leonard. Finally.
This
Go
is like
on.
a classical music situation.
I'm gonna wombo combo with Bob.
Ooh, epic.
Bog, your turn. Wombo combo. Let's go.
So basically,
You're sharing your turn.
Will you have to say yes? Verbal consent?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Basically, Vog's gonna vine whip, entangle Leonard so he doesn't fall off the edge.
Alright.
Bro.
Explain what you're about to do. Leo.
I was going to throw a dagger at this person.
Oh, I thought the idea was you were gonna push him off the edge.
No, I'm not doing that.
You guys kind of want their bodies for research.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Then
I feel like
you throw
Tangle
dagger
this
while I use my vine whip.
we can deal with missing one out of the 14.
Also,
But it's
the
just-
fact that that one's running away.
I think the idea is that they got on the ship, which is like kilometers in the air somehow, so they can probably fly. And pushing it off probably
Or
won't
they
do
snuck
much.
on.
But
when you
he's
guys got-
incapacitated. He's giggling.
For a
He's
turn.
also giggling. He's like.
You fall really fast, so.
He is made of metal.
Oh no. Okay, fair enough.
Have you
So
tried
are you
something else? I'm
explaining
gonna be like
this?
that, but worse.
So are you restraining this one, Bob?
If that is what's required, then sure. But I was thinking maybe I could also use my new move Vine Whip to pull it back off the edge of the ship as well. Thorn Whip, that one.
Yeah, that works.
Jump.
It is going to continue moving, yes.
Dragging it there.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. First of all, can Vine Whip actually do that?
Yeah, it can. It has a proxy reach of like 30 feet.
18 does hit, but can you wrap it around and pull? I will need a strength save. Or strength
I
check.
don't think.
Hold on. Save. No. It'd be a strength check to pull.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a sec.
I don't know if he'd have to. I don't know if he's pulling someone. He's more like if I can visualize.
If you
I am
hit
pulling
it,
with the.
if you hit it, you can't pull. If you decide to do no damage, you can wrap it around his leg and pull it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's see what that
At
does.
least that way I'll have advantage on my turn.
10.
He goes back like 5 feet.
That's a save.
Oh, that's a save. Check.
Well,
I tried. Where's fucking strength?
It's in your stats.
Oh, found it.
Just press the word strength.
Yep, I know.
There you go.
17. Okay. You pull it like straight to you. Yes. He goes, yep.
Oh, okay.
And now he's away from the edge. Congrats.
Do you want to
So
pin
I'm
it down
going
now?
to. So this will have advantage on both, I'm assuming.
Also, it doesn't have advantage anyway, because currently that guy's being flanked by 2 people. You're in front, he is behind.
Okay. So I can attack once with my action, and with my psychic blades I can attack again with my bonus action.
And sneak attack because he's being flanked.
Okay.
You do
so
get advantage here.
okay, it is at advantage. So I'm going to do this twice. 21, 17.
21 hits, 17 also hits.
So that is 1d6, I believe, plus 4 for the first one. Give me a sec. 1d6 plus 4. That's 10,
10.
plus 10 plus 4 is 14. Oh, no, 10, my bad. Plus the 2d6 for my sneak attack damage. 17 damage. And my second one is a d4. That's 5.
I think he got outclassed here,
Plus
Clancy.
2d6 is another 7.
Another 7. So 14, 21 plus 8.
7 plus 7.
29 points of damage. Jesus Christ.
What a wombo combo.
I yucked 2 daggers at them.
And then you still got the little dog guy.
You still have the dog.
Yeah.
Will
that's not
maul
dog.
him to death.
I'm gonna tell you right now, your dog has to do 3 points of damage. Go on then.
Unless you like
Yeah,
want to keep it personal.
I'm just changing to my friggin' whatchamacallit. No, not doing that. No, not Vogue.
Okay.
Give me a sec. There we go.
21 hits. How much damage? How does this thing kill it?
I say,
Jesus
I
Belly
turn
flops.
around. I turn around. He's being pelleted with arrows, and I just turn to my animal and go, "Your food's ready." As my animal.
You did not just say arrows. You did not just say arrows there.
Close
No,
enough.
no, you know, I said
Close enough.
I pelted with daggers, and then I turn to my pet, and I say, "It's time to feast." As he jumps onto its back, rips its umbilical cord out of its back, and then bites into its neck, killing it.
Hold on. Eats its umbilical cord from its back.
Spinal cord.
Pulls its umbilical cord. No, like the little thing on its back, so it can't defend itself.
Spinal cord.
Tail.
No, the tail-like thing. Yeah. The tail-like thing pulls it off, and then gets onto its neck, and then pulls out its spine. Yeah, and starts feasting.
Constitution save from the creature, by the way.
Constitution save.
You get electric.
Yes.
The oil toxic or something.
These things have injector limbs.
That's the natural 20.
But
That's a natural 20.
You take half damage.
Natural 20, half damage. Damn.
Oh,
11.
Huh?
This guy, his creature, pulled it out, dove back in and ate its neck.
It's 12 damage. It's 12 damage. Don't worry. It's halved.
11, actually. You round down.
Okay, 11 damage.
Bro took 11 points of... What was
That's nothing on my creature, man. That's nothing.
Acid damage.
Do I still have my movement, Wyatt?
Yeah, you still move.
I'm gonna move over here.
not next to me. Okay.
I'm not in it. I'm next to it. So
No, I was just gonna
still got-
say, there's like I have certain abilities which are
all these fuckers are in my range,
Fair,
so
fair,
I'm good.
End of your turn, Fog.
Yep, and
I'm
my
done.
turn.
Who's
That's what you call a wombo combo.
who
and you
is top
said
of the thing?
And you
Okay.
said it was supposed to be cool.
Right at the back, red
Pretty
guy
cool.
is going to do a lovely little stabby. Never mind, it's just going to push the guy off the edge. Natural 20. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And the ship's going fast, so that guy's gone.
Why? No, he stumbles into the jets and he just shoots off into the distance.
No, he just falls off. It's in the distance anyway. Wind resistance is fun. He got ripped apart. Anyway, who's next? Green one!
Which one? There's two of them.
The guy next to the guy.
Okay.
He's
The
gonna
guy
do
next to
lovely.
the guy.
Sorry. He is going to jump up off the chains, and instead of stabbing with his inject tail, he's going to put it right in the back of its spinal cord and inject some sort of green liquid straight into this creature. And on its turn, 5, 10. It thinks there's a laughing gas. 15, 25, 30, 40, 35.
I may have to leave in a quick
And-
place to go feed the dogs.
Okay, it's now Yellow's turn.
There are about 11 things before your turn, so you should be fine.
Yellow will walk into the laughing gas. Is it anything if he walks in, or is it just when the spell's
Close
cast?
the door.
I think that's a radius, so
yeah.
I would imagine when he walks in. But I guess
Wisdom save from this guy.
it depends on how you rule it, though. I'll be back.
He fails.
I gotta go feed my dog.
He fails.
He falls to the brain rot humor.
And now he must move in a random direction.
That is true. He used up all his movement. Never mind.
Damn.
Oh, it's Starbane's turn. Whew. It's only if you stop in it, right?
I think it should just be as soon as you go in.
In that case, he's going to zip over to this guy who is now completely brain rotted. Like almost instant. 1 second he's standing there, he extends his wings, flap, and straight over there. Both of his swords out, crossed over, and he straight up decapitates this guy. As his own comrade falls dead.
Shit.
I will not have anyone fall under this influence. Now, he is going to use one of his abilities. As he will... His wings almost shimmer with a purple energy before he disappears for a second and reappears right behind the orange sky. Nice tail you have. And just rips it straight off. He's not dead. The other guy's not dead, but kind of has no tail. And that's the end of his turn. This guy.
He didn't teleport, by the way.
Purple guy!
Roll a
Fuck you.
d8.
Beat me by
3.
Beat me by a minute.
He goes left. He goes right.
3. Yep.
There we go. Is it once he's outside the zone, does he lose his thing?
I don't think that was the case of the other one. I think he was just running straight.
Or is it just for a minute?
I think he's incapacitated.
Begin giggling until the start of my next turn.
Has
So, yeah.
not been your next turn yet.
No.
Okay, so he's stuck there. Blue ball! Actually, hold on. He's in the perfect spot. He'll go in and casually sit right on the pilot seat.
Uh-oh.
I get the feeling we might need to do a dodge action at some point.
Who's right in the way? It's fine, he can't do anything just yet. And Trigger takes his action. Red dude! D8 time! Also 3. He's gotta run away! There we are. Next turn. Blue boy. We'll run up. Whose turn's this guy?
This is a
Who's
dead
this
guy.
Dead guy. Removed. Clancy.
You're done.
You're done, mate. You're done.
I
Also,
will
this
just
conveyor
say-
belt,
Use your
you can move double
observation
speed.
skills.
You're
I can
currently
move
on a
double
conveyor belt,
speed?
by the way. It's
Oh,
double speed. You're on a conveyor belt.
right.
Gun pointing at you, Clancy.
You make a very good
I think
point.
more about the gun. That's
Well, I can't really go forward, so
You can. Because it'd be dispelled at the end of Vivian's turn.
It's a
You can run
concentration spell.
straight forward. That's it. You just drop it.
I can go around here.
You're good.
You could also, Vivian could also just decide to drop it. if you wanted.
Even if it's not my turn?
Nah,
Or does Clancy want to do a wombo combo?
nah. I got other plans. I'll be alright. I lift my sword in the air, and holy blue light comes down from the sky onto it.
That's fine.
It's like it kind of battles against the blood. The blood kind of sprays off for a bit, like the tip is glowing, and I try to bless everyone around me. So I go to Vivian, Leo, and Vogue.
Up to 3.
Yeah. Leo, Vivian,
I
and
guess
Vogue.
Vivian, Leo, and Vogue, yeah.
Hey.
Okay. You guys are blessed. You can roll a d4 and add it to any attack rolls or saving throws.
And
I believe that's permanent. For a minute.
Kronos, guide us! And then I just kind of run off. But yeah, I kind of just get out all over once I do that. So I
Just,
get-
yeah. Dunk, 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 dunk.
literally, so I go to like here, I
Any
believe.
fucking Looney Chain characters.
Vivian!
Ah!
Can I move without breaking concentration?
Yes. As long as you get hit.
Okay.
Yeah, walk around it.
Literally, the only thing to break concentration is if you get hit.
Okay.
Or under a spell.
5, 10, 15.
Or someone tongue kisses you. I'm not joking. If someone straight up French kisses you, you will lose you can lose concentration.
Does it happen
Okay.
immediately?
I'm debating keeping up the mischief or turning into a star. I myself am gonna like glow a little bit. My hair's gonna start floating. I'll rise like
You
a
want
few
one
centimeters
or
into
more
the
than
air.
one?
Huh?
You want one or more than one?
More than one what? Oh,
Bloodstalker.
Bloodstalkers. I'll summon 2. And
Aye.
then, like, 2 little glowing balls are gonna come out of the earring and like fly through the air, and then like just expand into the form of like an altered Bloodstalker. They do look not.
I like to think
They look
they're
starry.
like. I'd like to think they're starry, yeah.
Yeah,
They do hold, but like black in color, red stars along,
yeah.
as a tribute to what they used to look like.
So I'll expand 2 first level spell slots, and then I still have concentration, right?
Yes.
So I will do another roll 4, and then the mischief changes to the molasses. So it is now difficult terrain.
Ooh, cool. Do you want me to control the Bloodstalkers, or would you like to just command them what to do? Alright, you
I'll-
command them what to do.
You
I'll
control them, yeah.
control them. They will take their turn at the end of your turn, just to be fair.
I'll command them to go attack the strongest looking ones. Just in general.
They go straight up to Starbane.
No.
No. You need to be a bit more specific than the
Strongest
strongest looking one.
enemies. And I can like they
Just
know which
point
ones are
to
the
form
enemies.
of the breeder.
Yeah.
Of the breeders. Well, this one's currently taking no damage, so go straight up to this guy. So I can finally take away their hearts. They're no longer cackling like idiots.
Pack tactics. Baby.
Yes. You made 2 of them. They both get advantage.
Yeah.
Blue boy. You can name them later, it's fine. We'll use its sanguine claws, now dubbed celestial claws for you, to attempt to hit this guy. Pack Tactics 20 definitely hits, as it lunges forward with its 2 massive claws and tries to swipe pretty much just 4 times, which deals 4 points of slashing.
Is but a scratch.
It deals 4 slashing.
is but a scratch.
Purple's turn. Purple, because it's now taken damage, uses Sanguine Devour. As it stabs its claws into it, leans forward and better. As it straight up nom 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 nom. Straight into this guy, mooring his face.
That's a total of 15.
Yep, not yet bloodied. And that's the end of their turn. I'm assuming you had nothing else, Vivian?
No, I don't think so.
This guy just got his tails ripped off. Orange guy got his tail ripped off. He's going to try and run. Go out of the range of our lovely friend here. As he will simply reach back, pull out a feather, and throw it, impaling this guy right in the back of the head. And I get to do damage. He's going to die. But do I want to make this public?
Yeah, why not?
He's going to keep on doing that over and over, slash, and he gets impaled with 10 feathers in the back of his head.
That reminds me of someone.
It does?
Leo.
Huh?
Throwing daggers. No, doing a little bit of damage over and over again, being a fucking pest.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but also-
Except his arms glow with purple energy as he starts throwing, like, feathers, blades, over and over. Pretty much turning this guy into a porcupine and killing him instantly. That was pretty damn good for rolls, though. Yeah, he dead. He dead.
10d6s, I don't think that can be bad. Unless you roll 10 damage.
Yes. He dead. Hold on. He can be deleted from the turn order. Who are you?
This one's also
Pink
the
right at the back.
This one's number 12.
No, he's not. Pink
Okay.
one is going to go with the giant conga line and keep running up. This soldier, seeing him, is just going to casually ignore them. Grab a parachute and yeet himself off.
He
He's
is
like, no.
dead. He is
Would he get an
100%
opportunity
dead.
attack?
Also,
I don't think that worked out very well for him.
and he falls down and he's dead. As
I'm sure he's
Starbane just
fine.
looks over and just like,
He'll like split in half.
Idiots.
he's like, you imbecile.
You're fired.
Callum, are you capable of moving this big square, or is it immobile?
Who are you?
I don't know. I think
Who
it's
are
stuck
you?
there.
Oh, it's the guy up the top. He gets to
Yep,
slowly
yeah.
make his way back.
I
Vivian.
could.
No, sorry,
ask him.
Leonard, your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop, like, right before the gun. Not there.
Is this any better?
Some... here.
Sure.
Hey, fuck. That's not working. It's fucking second grid. Oh my god, this second grid is messing with me.
Where? I ain't getting a second grid.
Since he's being distracted by enemies, and so's he, that
Yeah.
would grant a advantage. Wouldn't it?
That one is the only one you get advantage. That one you get advantage. The others you would not. You can currently
Yeah.
only see that one because that one has a dead body in the way.
It's on the ground. I feel it, and I'm on top of a gun. I feel like I'd be able to see it.
Angles. Oh, wait, no, never mind. There's a pipe in the way. Because the pipe kind of goes up and then around.
You made that up on the spot.
No, I saw it.
Okay, I guess I'll just see what happens.
Alright, you're gonna... this one's not bloodied yet.
So
This
I'm gonna...
is bloodied, and all of these guys are not. The four and one are currently pulling on the chain, by the way.
May have already got advantage on both of them, so may as well use my bonus action to attack.
And a D4.
And a D4.
Huh?
You're blessed.
You get a D4 on both.
Okay. Let's just... They're both at advantage, so 1, 2... 23 and 25, I won't be needing that.
And hits. Alright, red one is really bloodied, yellow is dead.
Neat. A huck a dagger straight in the middle of the eyes. I end my turn.
Okay.
Vogathy Vogson.
I'm pretty sure I just want to take the movement for me and my creature to go across this thing up to here.
Alright, so action dash.
Action
10
dash.
feet. Plus 35, so that's 45.
I'm on top
50,
of the world.
55, 60, you can end there.
What about if I...
You sure you want Vogue to nearly
You can
die
go there
again?
too. You can go there too.
Well, I think we all know.
Yeah.
I think we all know what's going to happen when you go near the enemies. Will
Yeah, I know, but what am I going to do from a distance?
shoot them with your arrows.
Use your bow.
You
have a bow.
bow.
Right, and what distance do I have to use that bow?
You could go like.
300 feet.
I was saying you could go like here, or like next to
Do
me.
you not
the shield guy.
realize you have a bow
Or
that
like,
has,
not to like the front of the battle line because we're all going to rush you
Mate,
because White
just
hates you.
read. You can do basic math, right? It literally says if you click the bow, 90 feet of range.
Oh, well, I didn't know...
You can literally hit all of them that are
all of them in like
on this
one...
line. On this line, you can hit all of them. Not in one go, but they're all within your range.
Yeah, well, I can't make it to there, though.
You can shoot an arrow!
Yeah, I know, I'm going to.
You could be smart and shoot entangle in the middle of all of them and entangle the...
No,
This is
I got
why I made
I
you
got
a
an even
magic
better
bow.
idea. I got an even better idea, now that you mentioned that. I want to go there still. I want to go here still. I want to go there. I'm going to use Moonbeam. I'm going to use Moonbeam in that specific area. So I can shoot from here or something and then hit all of them in this area.
It's his choice. It's his choice,
Your
Wyatt.
choice. It's choice, yes.
Fuck! I thought you were saying you were gonna do it from like, fuck, like
Right in
here,
front of them.
just like go through the guy.
You'll be fine.
Oh, wait. I just realized, yeah, no, bonus action dash.
Nope, action dash, not a rogue.
Rogue.
No,
We get
action
kind of
dash,
moved.
you know
Not
what I
on
mean.
stand.
You know what I
You're
mean.
not
You know
on
what I mean.
stand. Wait, action dash, you can't do an attack.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just realized.
So why would you do
If
that?
you use your moonbeam, then you still have
I don't
your
know.
move.
I can still go over there perfectly fine because they're going to aim for this guy first, if anything.
Wait, is your moonbeam a action or a bonus action?
Action.
Action.
That much I can say.
Then you
Most
still got your
high-level
movement
spell
after
actions.
that.
I can't
So you
use
can
cantrip
fire
if I
in
use
and
dash,
I don't know,
right,
move
though?
into a better spot.
No, shit. I didn't mean to press that. Ignore that.
With spells, if it specifically says it's a bonus action, it's a bonus action. Otherwise, it's always an action.
Wait, why? Doesn't it say that the bow converts spells into arrows?
Yes.
Does that
Yeah,
amp the spell in any way, or is it just more mobile?
It changes. It changes.
What's up with the
So
music?
what would hypothetically, what would that do to a moonbeam?
With a moonbeam, maybe it makes the arrows strong. Maybe it beams down arrows from the moon.
Your
And
choice, Bill. I'm just...
my bow can hit from a range of 90 feet, right?
Yep.
So you're saying I could probably... Give me a second. Shoot down a moonbeam of arrows right in this, like, not right there, but, somewhere around here, hitting all
What's
four of
radius of the
them.
moonbeam?
What?
Wasn't it like a
Radius of moonbeam?
10-foot radius or something?
Oh, give me a second.
Or width, I didn't
Moonbeam.
say width.
Range of 120 feet.
Yes.
Radius of 5 foot.
There you go.
Okay, so basically that would mean
It's basically a big
mean-
fuck you to one guy specifically.
that, which means from where you are right now, if you shoot from your bow, it's like 120 feet that way.
Do you think I could warn that guy before I shoot him?
No.
Speaking is a
not.
free action.
Could you
Speaking is a
have a
free
flag in
action,
your
though.
turn?
That
I
is
was
a
gonna say you could
free
wombo
action,
combo
yes,
him, but
still.
Yeah, okay, well,
I think
we'll
they'd
do
be
that.
moved by then.
then, I'll yell out
Cast
to the guy.
moonbeam and go
Yeah,
from your bow.
Yep, moonbeam from bow. Do I do bow first?
Yes, first see if you can actually hit the end point. So how I'm thinking is it links the beam from your bow to the end arrow.
Yeah.
You did a 10. I'm going to do a small d8 just to see if you're still on points. 2. So actually, it goes like you're still hitting them, but it lands flatly to the side.
Yeah, that could work.
You're also just catching the purple bloodstalker and your pet in the beam.
No.
Wait, isn't Yellow dead, or wait, have they already...
Yellow's dead. Anyway, so I'm gonna need you to roll your damage from your bow and cast Moonbeam. Each of them take a total of 15 points of damage. My god. Ugh.
Trust me, I would love this to go much quicker, but fucking the character sheets just doesn't like to... I have to reload this fucking site again.
You sure it wouldn't be quicker on your laptop?
Yes, but my laptop, I'm trying to work it so I'm getting used to it on my mobile device because I won't have a laptop after school.
Fair.
Just buy a laptop, it's not too bad. Anyway,
Yeah, I know, but
And your
that's the same
turn.
thing as buy a PC and buy get
Whose
food,
turn
get
is it?
money.
Red's turn. Red is actually going to do something different. They'll run up to about there for now.
I fucking...
Next one. Green boy! He starts. I need another... It's just another 8 radiant. Just another 8 radiant. Ouchie. He is bloodied. He's going to look at you. He don't like you. He steps out of the way of the moonbeam. And he makes his way up towards you. Who's this boy? He's dead. Stubby!
He needs to do like
Get him.
punch into the ground or something like that. Hit all of them.
Stubby's going to ignore the red one.
Oh my god.
He's
Smart
close to
idea.
dead and also blue. He is going to go 5, 10, 20, 50, up. You know what? Yeah, right up here. He is going to look down through the glass directly at the guy on the pilot seat trying to figure out what one does what. He leans forward, eye to eye. Your cheeks are mine, mate. As he pulls his arm back, it transforms into a full, arm sword as he stabs it directly through the glass and straight through this guy's jugular. He dead. He real dead.
Yeah, that's understandable.
As he dies, his body's spasming. Boop. As the ship guns power up, I'm gonna have to measure this. As it casually just straight down the middle.
Technically, wouldn't it be from here? Because that's the edge of the gun.
Well, you got the side guns too.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh, my boy.
Technically, I kind of have to roll the damage. Because there are people in the middle. Fair enough. They just get evaporated.
Vivian just looked at Vogue and is like, "You're on fire right now." It's like Vogue's like, "Yeah, I really." It's like, "No, you're on fire." It's like,
Purple.
Why is he white?
E is going to push this guy into the beam. We'll look towards you. And take another 8 points because he's still technically in your beam. End of his turn. Who are you? You one of the guys at the back. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Blue's turn. Action dash. Sorry, bonus action dash. I will need a either dex saving throw or strength saving throw from Bob. He's gonna try and push you into the beam.
Oh shit. Fucking that one better not show up now. I need to do strength. I fucking got no dex.
14.
Oh wait, I thought I got a nat 20, but like fucking I saw.
You have bless, add a d4 to that.
Oh, yeah.
Think of how heavy he is as well.
I know. You have bless, add a d4 to that, please.
Okay, I've added d. How do I add d4 to that? Do I just
roll?
You just roll a d4.
Oh, okay. Oh wait. Oh, d4.
16.
Well, you better pray I roll over this.
God, I might need to make a new character, guys. Am I making a new character?
Is there anyone else can do to increase yours by 1?
Vivian, help!
I'm next to you, yeah. Can I,
You do the help action? You have advantage on your strength save.
Oh
Roll
my
another
God.
strength save. Just roll a second strength save. It needs to be over 14.
Bruh.
His animal can do something.
Yeah, my animal helps me do another strength save.
Okay.
Does it jump into him, push him out of the way?
Yeah, no, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, my animal jumps.
No. I will need another strength save. It needs to be over
20.
Yes. Okay, because it's your animal, I have a feeling your animal runs up, pushes you out of the way, and gets pushed into the beam itself as it evaporates.
By the way,
And the guy in blue is just like, shit, he got away. Clancy, your turn. You just saw a murder attempt against one of your comrades. And you are on the wrong side to do anything.
Yeah, no.
I don't have any spells.
Oh my God.
The closest guy you can hit is this guy.
The closest guy you can hit is green guy right at the back.
You can't do the thing.
Fuck.
Fucking Clancy needs some range help, man. I swear.
Wait.
Waiting.
Wait.
Cough. Ever thought about throwing a sword? Cough.
Fuck that. Wait, I have an incredible master plan.
Wait,
You're
you're
gonna
a
run
disc
through the
catcher.
beam.
No,
Do you want to make a disc out of blood?
fuck. I'm trying to do a thing.
Ooh.
Bro
Don't
can make a
fucking-
disc out of blood.
Don't roll low though,
It can't
because I'll
reach
fucking
that
get
far,
hit.
Zach. It can
No,
only,
there is
feel
a
like-
spell I have, but I'm trying to make it be in range of the creature, but not Vogue. God damn it.
Is it what I think? Just do it. Vogue's taken no damage. He'll be fine.
No, I was gonna cast Sleep, but it'd make him force, but like, it has a 20 feet range. I was trying to find a point I could do it on. Because you'd both just go.
I mean, why are you pointing it from the gun? The gun can't physically turn to look inward.
No, I was gonna cast Sleep on the edge of the gun, so it'd be just in range of the creature and no one else, but it's not really. Yeah.
You can do that.
Because it
Except
hits
Volk's in the way.
ball. Wait.
You could.
Oh no, you can slap someone to wake them up. Never mind.
You could technically do it off of the ship.
You can slap someone to wake them up. No, but then like, because that's like, it kind of just go past because they're flying.
You don't have to do sleep.
That's like the only range
Because
thing I
it's my turn next. I'll get this.
Wombo combo, mate. Just wombo
Yeah,
combo.
we can wombo combo, yeah. It's not the creature's turn before it's my turn, so just let
Yeah,
Wombo
I
combo.
feel like I can handle blue. Maybe green? You could go for green. You could sleep these two guys at the same time.
Yeah, sleep those two guys.
Or just wombo combo. It's gonna get Vivian in that too, though.
Nah, you
No,
can
it's
handle
one-
it. You can handle it.
You gotta do something though. You can't just skip your turn.
Yeah, obviously. Oh, there isn't fucking anyone on this side.
No, there isn't.
Just
Okay,
throw
I'll
Leonard
do it.
over the beam. You'll be fine.
I'll do Sleep here, I guess.
Alright. Is there a saving throw I need to make?
Let me check. Where the fuck is my
just
character
cast it.
sheet?
Cast it first. Also, Bloodstalkers are very much dead. Volk almost died.
Why is it always Vogue who nearly dies, by the way?
You were
Where's
the
the
one standing
cast
next to the beam.
I was the one who intentionally
Why
didn't
is there
run
not a
all the way
cast
over there
button?
so that I wouldn't die.
God damn it, where's the
You're
cast
also
button?
beaming them with a beam.
Where's the fucking cast button?
No, you
Just
just click
think,
on it.
like-
You did it. You did
It's
it.
very
Yeah,
That's the
unfortunate.
description. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what you need.
5d8! Okay, roll 5d8. That's how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. Roll 5d8s. Undead and creatures immune to being charmed. 24. How much health do they have left? Or is that total hit points?
It starts with the lowest one, and if that's at or above that one's total hit points, it falls asleep.
Hold on.
And then it goes to the next one, I think.
So current hit points. That one has
Yeah.
9.
From the...
That one has 9. They're both asleep.
Oh, okay.
Is that in your
Oh,
turn,
does that
Clancy?
take concentration? Doesn't
Nope.
look like it. Okay, thank fucking god I didn't check. Okay.
Vivian, you're up.
Yep.
Wombo combo.
So
Vivian just saw a murder attempt. Also, I don't think she wants to wombo combo in the way of other people's turns.
yeah, I just saw Vogue almost get killed by this guy, and I almost had no help. So like, I'm gonna burst into light.
Well, okay. Okay. Explain this. Also, instantly this guy's blinded.
Is Vogue
And
looking?
Vogue,
Who else is looking?
I mean, I'm probably looking if I can see through that beam.
Actually, Vog would probably be on the
Yeah, I
ground.
don't know
so he
whether
might
you
not
can
be
see
looking.
this.
The ones that are asleep kind of wake up.
So Clancy's actions are rendered pointless.
Clancy, you're blinded. Sorry, not blinded. Con or deck save. It'd be a deck save. Deck save from Clancy. I'm assuming Leonard's looking away, just for ease.
Well, there's
This
this
guy's
big
blinded.
beam in the way.
Take save.
The beam is... Oh, that's true. Never mind. This guy is also blinded. Guy on the gun's blinded. They woke up because it's a bright light, and they look like, what's that?
There's like, what's that?
Vogue, you need to do to look away. Deck save. This guy's looking away. This guy is on the other side of a beam.
How's that my biggest save? I was about to die like twice, and then I get a fucking 18 dex with no modifications.
This guy here is looking away. Yep, that's it. You blinded everyone on your side.
Yeah.
Including Vog?
Not Vogue. I don't think so, anyway.
Okay.
I see that. The guy looks at me next, and I'm just like glaring at him before.
You get a lot of buffs, by the way.
Oh yeah, I know. So Vivian just saw Vogue literally fractions
Narrowly
away from
escaped
dying.
death.
So
She's
Yeah,
gone
I've-
Super Saiyan.
I've gone Super Saiyan. I'm incredibly, incredibly angry, and I burst into light like the gift that I sent.
So they're both disoriented because they're tired, and they woke up from being blinded.
They did the equivalent of waking up and opening the curtains.
Yeah, no, they did the equivalent of turning on their phone on midnight with max brightness and its Discord light mode.
Oh,
Vog needs some tree form where he just transforms into a tree, I swear.
It's his stuff.
Tree powers, activate!
Just like whenever
I
you
don't know
go
about
near
the
him,
future,
like
'cause they may
birds
have
chirping, like
chainsaws.
video game ambience starts playing. Like not a single living creature in sight. You walk within like 20 meters, like.
Okay, here we are. Here it is. I'm going to absolutely have to add this for myself, by the way.
I burst into light, float into the air a couple feet, just absolutely fuming, hair floating behind me. I draw a massive hammer out, like glowing hammer, and slam it into his side with the force, trying to send him into the beam.
First of all, roll the 15 does hit. Roll damage.
Also at level 2.
6. He goes into the beam.
I kind of imagine that me moving through the air,
Hang on.
there's like after images behind me,
Yes.
and
Kind of like that.
somewhat, yeah,
Is that infamous second
except
son?
starry.
Yep, that's infamous second son.
Fuck yeah. Anywho.
Anyway.
And then while I'm in the middle of them, I'm going to cast Moonbeam. Centered
Steel
on
and
me.
will shit.
Hell yeah, steel will stop. Steel will stop.
Steel will stop.
Anyway.
Vog might as well be like irrelevant at this point. If you're just gonna give her like animal companion friends and like Moonbeam, it's just
I'm
Vog's
not
no
giving
longer
her
a thing.
animal companion friends. Jesus Christ.
he already has one.
But,
Yeah, but Will, you have magic
Like that.
little stones, so
Yep,
Yeah, you have
okay.
magic pebbles.
yeah, I can throw a pebble at someone.
yeah.
12
Nice.
points of radiance. They're stuck there, so they get 12 points of radiance.
Anyway,
May just ignited
Hold on.
himself again.
You killed both of them. Because a certain Vogue did a lot of damage. So, dead and dead. Vivian
Yeah, I
killed
think
3 of
that's
them.
it, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, you almost kill Vogue, this is what happens.
How does that pink one feel?
Blind.
Oh, blind. But, okay, fair enough.
If he's blind, ooh.
It just got flashbanged by a 5'2" girl.
Who just
Yeah,
turned
and then
into
he just
literally a
erupted it.
sun.
And then she literally just erupted into a pillar of
Actually,
light.
sorry, not a sun, 7 suns.
Yeah.
They just get unblinded. There's just piles of ashes on the floor.
You had the light of 7 suns. Just there. It's Pink Guy's turn. I need to roll a d8. Where is he going? Please roll one. Please roll one. It's a 1.
You're lying.
No, wait. Sorry, I lied. It's a 2.
There you go.
Bro gets evaporated. Who's next? Green Guy!
Fuck, right, shit.
What?
Sorry,
He
I
just
gotta
walked.
go.
What? He just walked past this
This is
dude.
slowly falling apart. And all my
No,
clothes
he's on top.
Nah.
I feel safer over here. Stab. I'm gonna need. What's your AC? Your AC.
It's a
What's the
19,
lowest
isn't
AC?
it?
Me or
Leonard,
Leonard?
what's your AC? What's your
17.
AC? Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna try 17.
It was so close. Leonard, if
He
you're
missed
one thing
horribly.
over. I could have.
He missed horribly. Don't worry. He missed
Okay.
horribly.
Those.
Bro,
He just stabs over
Wyatt,
the
you haven't removed 16 from the turn order.
No, you haven't.
Ah well.
There you go.
your turn, Leonard.
Well,
That guy is the green. What are you talking about? He's like, be nice. I surrender.
Man, fuck you.
do I have advantage or
Green guy just like, I surrender.
Hey.
Is that a serious
Hands up.
surrender?
no
I'd like,
prisoners.
I'd like to apologize.
Wait, what?
No
Oh, he's doing a
prisoners.
literal war crime. All right, this time he's actually doing a war crime. He's killing someone who surrendered. All right, both hits.
Why do I
Just
get
save
any
me
extra
some-
health? Just quickly? Because it doesn't say it in the
That's
thing.
meant to be 7 psychic damage plus the sneak
Yes.
attack damage. That's 11.
Oh,
That is not a natural. I don't know why it's glowing green.
Because
That's
it's
7
5
plus.
plus 6. So,
That's 11
He
plus.
he currently has taken no damage, but he might survive this.
That's 18 damage. That's 18 damage straight off the bat. That's half his HP.
Yep. Please don't kill him. If you kill him, I'm gonna be so unhappy. He surrendered.
You think I care? They don't care about me. 3 plus 4 is. 3 plus 4 is 7.
Where'd you get the extra D4 from?
Bonus action.
Bless. And bless.
No, bless is only attack rolls.
Oh.
3, 4,
I
7
know.
plus 6. That is 13. 18 and 13.
damage?
That is 30.
Oh, what
31
the
damage.
Fuck.
He's like, I surrendered. You're a monster.
Do you think, like.
I guess it's up to
That's
Clancy.
31 damage.
Does Clancy feel moral enough to save him?
Clancy, roll to stop me.
I don't think he'd give a shit, but you know.
Help!
He's
He's
crying.
Is he, what? Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's got 1 health. What are you talking about? He has 1 health left. He's crawling on the ground trying to get away from you.
Just kick him in the
That's an
nuts.
opportunity attack!
No, it's not his turn. Bog, you're up.
Oh, Will.
Does Vogue continue the war crime?
Vog,
You
what are
can't,
gonna
there's a
do?
laser beam
There's-
blocking.
Fuck.
Do you guys want...
Prisoners! We need prisoners!
Fine, but hold him still, I'm not getting opportunity attacked.
I guess Red Guy's still alive. Wait, not for long. I forgot that Starbane's over there.
Hello.
There's not much you can do,
I
Vog.
think what I want Vogue to do is to move over to where Vivian is, stand right here because he's not standing next to the laser again. He's not that stupid. And he's just going to stare in amazement. That's his turn. He's just gonna be like, "Whoa, you're a star now."
What? You
At least we have one prisoner. The rest
You
can
try.
die.
Okay, red guy's turn. Parachute, jumps off the back, which is the safe thing.
Wind
Bye-bye.
resistance. You said it gets shredded.
No, you get shredded if you jump off the side. This is the back. Currently, he has no wind resistance because it's the back. He-
Oh
he-
my
he-
god, there's a soldier alive at the bottom.
Yeah.
And
There's one guy that's
he
alive.
wins.
Yeah, no, the soldier alive
gets
at the
away
bottom just
safely.
fucking didn't even get into combat whatsoever.
This
He was just like the mechanic who was just working on the screws.
Callus is
Apparently
going
fine.
to kick away this body, go inside, pull that body out, and turn off the laser. Well,
And you two, Clancy and Leonard, see me for the first time after seeing like a beam of light erupt.
What
he
the fuck?
gathers the. He's practically just berating this one soldier for not doing anything.
Yeah,
Like,
green guy.
Pizza.
And green guy sees Vivian, and the fear of God has struck into him.
I'm pulsating. Hang on, let me.
I grab him by the fucking cuff of his neck and just drag him back. No.
That's a 20. That's a 28 intimidation.
Does he just fucking die?
No, he takes no damage. But
Get back here, you piece of shit!
he hides behind Leonard, like, oh my god, she's horrifying.
Excuse you.
Leonard, do me a favor and drag the prisoner over here. Do we take prisoners?
No, mate, you're taking prisoner duty.
That's.
No, I'm
that's
talking to him. Stop.
God, get him
They-
there. Get him.
Whatever.
The guy's like, oh,
Stop, man.
just because I didn't die. They want me to go take a.
Well, at least we have
Well-
a prisoner now.
My entire guard regime is dead.
Does he not
Except
count?
for. He's dead to me. He did nothing.
He's currently holding the prisoner who holds all the information we need still.
Would we say all the information?
We'll start slowly
Would you
floating
rather him
towards
have
him.
none?
Also, first of all, you look sick. He just compliments him like, you look sick.
I'm ignoring him.
The prisoner's like,
Friend zone.
Yeah, magic's a crazy thing, isn't it? Isn't it, Starbane?
That's not magic, you imbecile.
I don't know. They're kind
Then
of
what-
like reminiscent of a god at the moment.
Then what is it, crankhead?
Divine power.
That's the same thing.
I very much think they're the same thing.
They are both similar. They are
Similar,
both
yes.
subsections of magic.
But mortal magic is gone. There is none left.
You're still wrong regardless. Anyways, moving on.
Puh.
You.
I wasn't the one who sent.
You are going to help us.
I am.
Specifically, Starbane here. You will tell him everything.
He just nods. Right. Also,
Dirty
by the
20.
way, this guy's tail was ripped off earlier. It's like, okay. Don't hurt me.
Just float backwards a little bit.
Sabine walks up. I respect you. As he walks up. All right. Where is your current place of residence? And he's like, good times. Also, before we go anything, Vivian, You get
Go.
16 16 construct souls
Does that include the guards?
Let me go to my souls.
of just the evil
Okay.
guys.
Okay.
16 construct souls.
You would have plus the 9 guards that got killed.
Are there any on the other levels of the ship, or was that just fucking all of them?
No one went into the engine room because, frankly, no one likes being in the engine room. As Starbane looks towards you, you lot did good. You're good fighters, I will admit. In which case, he pretty much just puts a giant bag of gold on the ground. Divvy up this amount for each of you. It's like 100
much?
gold in the bag.
100.
Yes.
25 each.
Casually flicks a platinum towards Vivian. And one for you.
Is it the same currency
catch
that
it?
we used to?
You can catch it. It's platinum. Platinum's the only metal you can really touch.
I don't have any of my equipment then, because it just sort of disappears.
Well, yeah, you're essentially going God mode.
It goes into like a pocket dimension, but not a foreshadowing at all. Platinum's one of the only metals you could touch.
Wait.
I have a total of 134 gold now.
I'll just add it in, but I can't really pick up my gold now.
There. So just an extra 25
I
gold.
will keep a hold of this.
I do take it later, I'll say that right now. I'm not forgetting.
Okay. You're not forgetting, good.
I'll probably forget in real life, so I've just added it in.
I have specifically 187 gold now. I don't know why that number.
What does platinum convert to in gold?
10 gold coins, but it's platinum and you probably want to keep it as 1 platinum.
Yeah,
For
so I have
other
150
reasons.
gold total. 140
Mainly
plus the
because
platinum.
platinum gives you serious influence.
Is that one of those
that is
ones
true.
that are like ancient currencies that aren't always accepted, or is that just...
Platinum's more so a
Platinum.
bragging token.
Platinum
Okay.
is a bragging token.
You're not supposed
You really
to
don't-
spend it.
Yeah.
You're meant to just show that you have it.
Right. Not to be
Yeah.
morbid, but I'm assuming this
Starbane
payment is what your
gets
men would have
slightly annoyed.
received.
Just like, yes. Anyway, Starbane, instead of having his armature blade, the ends of his fingers turn into like bird-like claws, and he pretty much just stabs him into this guy's gut and pulls out an amulet.
Oh,
We've
gee.
been tracked,
Yeah,
friends.
nothing. Gee, and they say I was dreading on war crimes.
He's still alive. We're
Just
being tracked.
pain.
Shit.
Well, yes.
God, the resistance is still back up.
How do you think they
Would
found us
you-
in the first place?
Would you four like to help me with something?
Well, depends
Pay
what
you
the task
handsomely.
is. Oh,
Well,
Depends what the
depends.
task-
What's the pay?
this lovely thing, as he looks towards the breeder, he gave us a general location of where we need to go next. Apparently, the breeders, or breeders' den, are stationed in a group of warehouses. 4 in total. I don't know exactly which one holds breeder herself. I don't know their gender. Do robots have genders? Whatever.
I guess it's more or less what they feel like that day, in what form they choose their bodies to be shaped.
We've met a
Yes.
lot of non-gender conforming individuals recently. It's
Could
interesting.
you spread out a little bit, please? Thank you.
Float backwards.
Vivian, stop taking off your pants.
I'm a star. I don't have pants.
As he unfurls a map.
Also, you're gonna take that off?
What, my star form?
Yeah.
Nah. I don't
Later.
think Vivian knows how to at the moment, so.
Just
I
wait till
guess-
daylight and just.
Yeah.
I feel like she'd probably collapse from exhaustion from maintaining such immense power. Considering it's her first
Adrenaline
time.
is high.
Very high. He
Just
opened
wait
up a
till that-
map of the world.
Just wait till that
We are
dies.
currently heading up to. Let me just get a lovely little pen.
Why am I on the
Here,
map?
We are currently heading up
Oh.
to
Wait.
Nethys Ulmat. We
Urma.
got intercepted around. He just changes the color. Right above Pauline Village. Now, this was a diversion, thinking that we would assume their base is in Pauline Village, but no. Apparently, they decided it was a good idea to attack from all the way over at Dune Hollow. And he circles that on the map as well.
Where's that again? Oh, what the fuck? That is very far away.
Well, you see, pulls up a different color. We were going over that place. We stopped for some resources before we went over to Nethys.
Wait, so where
Which I
did we
believe
go?
is when we got boarded.
I'm confused. So we started here,
Yep.
then we went up here.
Nope. You guys started here, and you're going up this way.
So they followed us from here.
Yes, this is a trade route that they follow to Nethys, and then back up to Nethys Ulmat, where they get reinforcements, and then continue onwards.
Okay, never mind, go on.
We think they boarded us in Dune Hollow or Crystal Mine Village.
So they're already on the ship.
At Nethys, I can say they were on the ship, but I don't know if they boarded at Dune Hollow, Crystal Mine Village, or in Nethys.
Did you find out what they were here for?
Well, I suppose that's what our little friend is for.
Yes, he turns towards the other person and she's like, "Why did your band come onto the ship? What was your purpose?" And he just like, well, you see, we weren't really told. Miasma kind of forced us to go. Said that you were harboring some individual. He looks towards Vivian. Ah,
We got here 5 minutes ago. How could he have known that?
Callus takes a step back. My husband knows a lot about this world. I don't exactly know how, but somehow they seem to understand how things are going to happen before it happens.
Ah.
Apparently, learning that we harbor a celestial came before you arrived.
I have a theory of something I want to try.
Anyway, thanks for the information. As he pretty much just straight up stabs this guy through the head. Goons that Miasma sends out usually are built with self-destruct things if they aren't killed. Well, you were all rather good fighters, I must say.
Appreciate the compliment.
Your technology is strange, but you do what you wish.
Are we going to Dune Hollow or Nethys Ultvert?
Dune Hollow, that is what we got from the other creatures. So we're changing course. The breed is den. The more men we have, the worse it'll be.
That is very
Very
ominous
well.
sounding.
We need a heist,
Oh boy.
not a
God.
full-on war.
We're gonna die.
Oh, we're gonna need that
You
range.
literally
And
have, you literally have
And so
You
for the
literally
next
have a-
few days, you're going through the sky. Long rest for everyone, please.
even if he says he's on our side, something about him is a bit off.
He is a construct. After all.
I mean, yes, it's rather
He's just
strange
sitting
that
on
he
the back
trusts
of the
us so
ship.
much, but
At the end of the day, whatever he is, he's ultimately loyal to his orders.
True.
So just don't drop your guard around him, is my advice.
Fair
Are
enough.
you really just going to wander away whenever I try and say something important, Vivian? Eleanor?
The amount of
Eleanor.
time you say that, he's definitely picked up Vivian's name. One of the soldiers will go up from the engine room, just like, what in the world is all that commotion? He looks like he's had a rough time. Why is that? Who are you?
He's up there. Go talk to him.
Long story. Do you want me to-
Basically, all your friends are dead now. Like
It's
the
fine. My job is my job is the engine room. None of these
like
guys are my friends.
the cult
He just
sex
walks
people.
away.
Okay. It's just
Okay.
me, or are these people very, very selfish?
Both
You do
were
not
by
care.
ourselves now.
All his friends are dead, and he do not care.
Are you okay,
What is with that man?
Eleanor?
Bro's just walking away, just like, they are putting me in the engine room. They are not my friends.
Let them have their moment, Clancy.
Eleanor, are you okay?
Okay, Vogue.
Feel so powerful. I've changed, and I feel like I'm no longer a being, and more a thing, force. I almost saw Vogue die in front of me, and I couldn't do anything about it.
But you did do something about it.
It was so
I know I'm far from the right person to talk to, given my suboptimal predicament. But if you ever feel weak, know that there's always other people around you.
it was so easy. 3 of them.
Just gone in a snap, wasn't it?
I couldn't even think. It was second nature.
I guess it should be second nature, given that you're a fucking celestial.
But that's not what I want to hear.
I told you. I'm not the right guy for this. Vivian,
Why are you here?
because regardless if you're actually a god of gods who originally was out there in the great wide multiverse or whatever, right now you're here. And that makes you my sister. If that's not enough for you, then just tell me.
It'll always be enough.
Get some sleep. We'll talk about things more in the morning with Clancy and Vogue. But just know that there's always at least one person out here you can rely on, even if he's a bit fucked up.
Oh, a bit? Okay.
Alright, as Leonard walks away, I'm gonna start meditating and just listen to my earring, not exactly interact.
Vogue, let's just go and find Clancy, please.
I understand. I need a second, though. After all, Vog nearly died.
You have some good berries. Take some time and rest, brother.
Vivian, as you're meditating, something comes up and just lands on the back. Doesn't say anything. Doesn't do anything. Just lands on the back. And I actually have an image for this lovely thing. I don't know if I should call it a being. Just a thing. If I can find this.
I'm assuming it's another artificial soul.
Yes. Well, not really a soul. I guess it is a soul. Very streamlined, very aerodynamic. Looks like it's made to fly. And it just lands next to you.
Same size.
Also,
It's like sort of human sized.
yeah, it also has. Actually, it's more your height. It does have more bladed wings as well.
Oh,
Similar to Starbane over here, it has bladed wings. And when you can't hear it, but you have a feeling that it has a more feminine voice as well. As it just lands and takes note of the fact that there is a celestial meditating on the back of the ship. It's just going to wait for you to be done.
Alright, what do I hear? Because I'm listening to the earring.
Oh, you're listening to the earring. Like, this thing is both here physically and here in your mind. As a soul. Well, I didn't expect a celestial to be in the back of the ship. May I know your name, Divine One?
I don't know. I feel like my normal name doesn't exactly suit at the moment.
I don't blame you.
But for now, you can call me Viv. Or Vivian.
True names are confusing. Everyone's got one. I believe your tree friend over there's already figured out at least. You seem new as a celestial. As if you don't truly understand what it means.
You would be right. This is the... Well, I'm not exactly just a celestial. I'm a human as well. This is the first time I've ever been in my form, I guess.
Hybrid. But you're also a god. Who are you? True.
I wish I could answer that for you.
Now, I should probably go and see if my husband's today. As flies off, leaving you to think. To you, Clancy, something zoomed past you.
Oh,
And you see standing next to Starbane is someone completely new.
oh,
oh, good to know.
Starbane. Starbane, not to alarm you, but there's a being
Yes,
beside
the being
you.
is my wife. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. I thought it was an intruder.
I'm also just gonna slowly whiz past with my after images.
Slow always fast. It's like, what?
Vivian, you are so fucking bright.
I'm really not. I'm the
What?
same
No,
color
no.
as the night sky.
She's very dark in this moment.
This is the star
Look
part.
at the
I believe it's
image.
Clancy's sword that's bright.
Look at the image
Fair.
in chat.
That's pretty much what
yeah.
she is right now.
Gotcha.
It's only initially when she uses the form that she basically turns into a supernova.
Alright.
Is Vogue chatting up a sad guard?
Yeah, I'm comforting
He's
him. even though-
charging. He's asleep.
Vogue's just talking to him.
Vogue is talking to a sleep guy. That would be Vogue.
Vogue would just
No.
think he's replying in his own language.
You know,
But it's just
sometimes
sleep.
life is hard, but you gotta make it. You have friends.
Just like,
Sorry, I couldn't hear that.
But you gotta have breath. Leo, we have a visitor.
he just walks fast. All right, friends or comrades, I don't know what you are currently. This is my wife.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm sorry,
Pleasure to meet
Miss
you
Hurt,
again.
did I hear a wife?
You just keep your grubby hands away, or I will personally rip those vines
What?
out of your skull and feed them to you. Anyway,
I offer the wife a
I had
handshake.
No, none of the
Trust
thoughts.
us.
What do you mean? I'm just
Trust
the
confused.
wife
Starbane.
takes a handshake, thinking you can take the strength, and accidentally lifts you in the air.
Whoa! Oh!
Just, oh, sorry.
Oh, good, madam.
I thought you were a bit stronger than that. You look rather heavy.
Trust us,
Crawling on-
Starbane.
Crawling
Vogue
on the
doesn't
ground
go
on all
out for anything
fours.
that doesn't look
A
like
little
him.
bit of rough housing never hurts anyone. Oh.
Rough housing as you get slaughtered.
I mean, he did get thrown around in a pool.
True. To be fair, the landing wasn't as heavy as you thought. It's just the G-forces of being lifted in the air and pushed back down completely disoriented you. But yes, this is my wife. She is the co-leader of the forces of Shara.
Gotcha.
In fact, she's got a higher quest count than I do.
Does that mean she's a higher
She's
rank?
completed. Technically, no. I did flat. She is the highest rank, yes, but I did found the actual force of Shara. I made this guild.
How old are you?
From when I made the guild, or from when I was created?
Yes.
From when I made the guild, it's been about 32 years. From when I was created, it's been about 80. We
Interesting.
don't really keep track of time, since death only comes when it's forced on by others.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Now, I'll have you know there are actually some great merits to, being aware of time and, like the flow of time, appreciating it and letting it carry out and not ignoring it. Indulging yourself in time,
missionary.
actually. Leo, shut up. Leo,
Okay.
oh my
If you
fucking
want
throat.
to talk more about time, do so with the ones that care.
Well,
Like
I mean,
the House of Alfian. Cough, cough, Vivian knows the name.
Mm-hmm.
Alvian.
Alfian. They are the scholars, the ones that are very intelligent. If you want war, go to the House of Anguish. We are taught how to fight from a young age.
I can respect that.
My wife has come from the House Alfian, however, and she's a better fighter than I could ever be. As he smiles, she smiles back.
That is positively adorable.
Yes, we're also in the process of making a child.
Really?
Yes. Little Crow, who is currently getting the Edge Source created.
Well, I'm very happy for you.
Thank you. I'm going to be a wonderful father. I'm going to send him straight to the House of Alfian.
I hope
he will
it
not
is.
survive the House Anguish.
I was going to say I hope your child will be a perfect killing machine, but that works too.
Yes, he's going to be the smartest killing machine.
Ah, there we go.
I guess all parents have their own priorities.
Well, not everyone's tip-top shape. My dear wife's parents, they almost killed her at a young age.
Oh.
Yes, don't worry. She ripped out their spines and saw them.
Ah, reasonable, of course.
At least you had a somewhat normal family relationship.
Leo,
My family did not like me. I was sent to the House Anguish.
Leo, if you ever need to talk about it, I might be able to offer advice from like a spirit. No, don't worry about it.
It is appreciated,
offense.
Clancy.
No offense, but Clancy, you're the last person to go to when you have life issues, honestly.
No offense, Bog, but that coming from you is hilarious.
Hey!
Clancy, I appreciate the offer, but you can't reason with whatever's in this head.
Now,
Well, fair
enough
enough.
arguing with each other. We are in the presence of Celestial, and I know they are very emotional. No, that's not the right word. Emotion-based, as
Angry.
you can see by the amount of anger that was shown. And he gives a small bow to Vivian.
I just look at him.
I do apologize for being somewhat rude. Clancy,
Yes.
could you remove your helmet? Is it removable?
My helmet.
Your helmet, unless that's your head, in which case please do not.
Oh,
remove it.
no. Yeah, the blood kind of just melds down into the shoulder plates, and I just take off the. Is it like
He
a
looks
chainmail
to the
helmet? The
side.
chainmail hood,
balls.
pull it down.
He looks to the side like,
Oh,
balls.
come on, that is
Oh,
entirely
it's
unnecessary.
fine,
I'm
but
very
his head
sensitive
was
about
all
that.
dead.
My hair fell out when I was 10.
Would you like some hair growth?
Backstory.
Nah.
I mean, I don't. They'd probably get caught in my chainmail hood, so I'll pass. But I'll think on that. Thank you.
He just hands you a vial of like just a hair grow.
Do I drink this or?
If you want hair, drink it. You can. It doesn't have an expiry date. You can save it if you wish.
Okay, I think he's gonna keep on to it for now. Maybe he'll drink it when he gets drunk or something.
Make sure to add it to your inventory then. Unfortunately, I have had to kill a few Celestials, ones that were particularly violent. Oh, where are we currently? Hold on, I'll be back. He extends his wings and just flies off for a minute.
Oh. The ship is still moving now, isn't it? Like, is he kilometers away?
Catch up easily.
Okay.
Sabin flies back in. And like,
Oh, hello there.
and is his boots reconnecting to the floor. We're safe for a few miles as he just goes over to the top and slows down the ship a little. We shall cruise for the night. Flying is
Just
fun.
kidding. Whee!
Will, you should land on Clancy's face.
Whee!
Oh my
Ah! Ah!
He's a spider.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Whee!